welcome back to my channel. My name is Tommy Zamp and I play guitar and get the let out. We are currently on tour and we are in Saratoga, California at the beautiful Mountain Winery. And I wanted to take a little bit of time right now to go over how to play the guitar solo in All of My Love. I've gotten quite a few requests, multiple from Nate, so I'm going to do this one for you, buddy. This is how I approach it. The song's in the key of A minor and it's got a lot of really cool parts. So I'm sitting here in my dressing room. I've got my my trusty bird, and let's just kind of get into it. There's two parts. Each part has three sections to it, and the first section of each part is the same. So once you get that first part down, you'll be good to go. I don't know if this is confusing for you yet. I'm gonna play the whole solo, and then we'll get into it. So it goes like this. All right, so what we're gonna do first, the very first section of part one, it's the rake. So you're gonna be playing an A minor, like this. And what you're gonna do is your ring finger is gonna go on the 4th string on the 7th fret, and your index finger will bar down the 5th fret on the rest of the strings. So that's the first move, the rake. And then with that, you play your ring finger and your pinky, and it slides up. Just like that. So we're gonna go ring on the 7th, pinky on the 8th, 10 to 12. So do that again. I've heard that sometimes using the actual fret numbers is easier than saying the notes for some of you guys. So if you would rather me say it's A, B, C, E, D, I can do that too, but a lot of people have told me that the numbers of the frets and the strings is the way to go, so that's what I'm doing in this video. So there's 2 hits on 12 and 1 on the 10th fret. Do that again. That's the whole thing. So you got that rake. Okay? Now the next section, this is all still in part one, you're gonna be flipping in between the strings. So it starts on the 5th string, 7th fret, right there, 7, 6, 5. And then you go with your pinky on the 1st string, 8, 7, 5. Right? So just try that again. Now just bring those two parts together, right? You're gonna do the rake. Just do that one more time. Here comes the lick. So it's a little complicated and tricky, but you'll it's not you know, it's not like you can't do it. So here you go. You're gonna be on the 2nd string on the 6th fret. That's the move. Sixth, 5, 7th on the G string. So you're ending those notes, 6, 5 on the B string, 7th on the G string, back to the B string on the 5th fret. So if you want the actual notes, F, E, D, E. One more time. Then we go to the G note, the 8th fret on the B string, slide it up to an A. All right, so coming out of that finishes it up. You go D to E. Do that again. So I'm using my middle finger on the F note on that 6th fret B string. And my pinky slides up. Index finger is in position to play the 7th fret D note on that G string. Then I go up to the E note on the same G string. So 7, 9. One more time. Feel free to pause and practice this and repeat it until you can get it down smoothly. So that whole first part. That's it. After you play that D to E, you end with your ring finger on that A note on the D string, 7th fret. So you got, I slide my whole hand back. Just like that. And that puts you in position to repeat it again. And remember what I said too is like, there's 2 parts with 3 sections. So section 1 in each part is the same. So the second part of it, right? It's the same, it starts off the exact same way with that rake. So you've already got that from the first one. So let's do the second half of it. Okay? So there's definitely some similarities in there. So you're doing the rake again. That walk down on the A string, 7, 6, 5. Now you're going to be playing the F sharp or the 7th fret on the B string. And this is how the lick goes. So you're really just using your ring finger and your index finger for the first part. 7, 5, 7 on the G string. And then you're going to go from there, you're going to play that. You're sliding up to the 11th fret. And your middle finger is on the A note on that B string, 9th fret. Or 10th fret, excuse me. And a walk down, 11, 9, 12. So, slowly. All right, do it one more time. This part. A little bit faster. A little bit faster. Okay? Put them together and it sounds like this. And you're ending on that D note on the 12th fret. So 11, 9, 12. Okay? Now let's wrap that whole thing together and we're going to play the whole thing at once. Both parts, and it repeats twice. Okay? 3, 4. So that's how you play the guitar solo in All My Love. That's how I approach it. That's the way it is in my ear. So if you have any discrepancies with that, please let me know in the description below and I will definitely go back and re-listen to it. But that's how I approach the guitar solo in All My Love. I hope you guys are finding these videos fun. The video I did the other night about the gig fail, you guys have, thank you for all the kind words. And I do appreciate everything. I'm really getting into doing some more of these videos and all of your ideas and song requests. I write them down. I have a list of things I'd like to get to, and I just gotta find the time to get to it. But I hope you all are doing well. Like I said, we were at the Mountain Winery here in Saratoga. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous outside. It's 92 degrees, something like that. Not a cloud in the sky. Looking forward to the show tonight. And yeah, last night was Monterey Bay. It was amazing as always. And it's so good to see all of you guys out here on tour, even some of you East Coasters all the way out on the West Coast. So thank you again for all the continued support and all the good vibes you guys are sending my way. As usual, continue to be awesome. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, be good to each other. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.